In today's video, I'll be finding out exactly which rarity is the best in toilet tower defense. We'll be using the best units from every rarity, starting with the basic units and working our way up all the way to the rarest one, which is the ultimates. So make sure you watch it until the end to see which rarity does the best, and subscribe so we can hit 250,000 subscribers. Anyway, let's equip all the basic units right now, and let's use them in-game right away. Here we go. For all 9 of these rounds, we'll be fully auto-skipping the entire time. But yeah, since all these units are pretty cheap to max out, we definitely won't need to be upgrading our Santas too much at all. But another rule for this challenge is that I have to place all 4 of these units, or all of the units that we end up bringing for the entire round. Meaning I can't just place only Drillman, or I can't just place only Speakerman, I have to use all 4 of them. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a longer video for sure, so we'll keep the early rounds a little bit short. And for now, I think we'll only get all of our farms to at least level 5, and then we'll stop farming from there, since we won't really need much more money past that. But yeah, now that we have a Santa's level 3, 2, and 1, we will definitely place down our first unit, and I think we'll start with the Drill Man. So yeah, as soon as it skips one more time, we'll place this unit down exactly right here, right about now. And yeah, we won't really need to upgrade it quite yet, so we can go back to upgrading all of our Santas once again. So there's all of our Santas to at least level 3, and there's our first farm to level 5, and now Wheels 1 is level 5, 4, and 3, and finally by wave 10 we can get all of our Santas to at least level 5. Now I actually need to max out one of these guys over here, so we'll place it right here and get it to level 2 right away. And as soon as this skips again, we'll be able to fully max it out, so there we go, awesome. Now we can max out a basic Speaker Man right about here, so there we go, let's just instantly max out this unit too. Now let's also max out a cameraman just like that, and then let's also max out a basic toilet right here and instantly max out this too. All that's left to do now is max out a ton of these Drill Man. So there's 2 maxed out, and 3, and 5, and 10. And now we're actually about to face the wave 20 boss, so I'll just see you guys once it's finally in range of these guys right here. Okay, there we go. Now it's finally going to start taking a lot of damage, so now it's already below 100k health, 50k, and yeah, there it goes right in there. That was honestly really quick. But now we have 3 left to max out, 2 left, 1 left, and there we go. Finally, we are fully maxed out by wave 25. Once it skips again, however, I'm definitely going to sell all of my Santas to place and max 3 more of these guys down. So there we go. Let's just start doing exactly that right away. So there's 1 placed and maxed, 2 placed and maxed, and finally there's all 3 placed and fully maxed out by wave 26. Now it's just a matter of time until when we lose, so I'll just see you guys by wave 30 once we face against the wave 30 boss. See you guys in a second. Okay, and there we go. We finally made it to wave 30 with the wave 30 boss, which is obviously the Flying Dual Buzzsaw Toilet. So there it is right there with 678,000 health on it. But now toads are starting to get slightly further as well, so we are probably dead in the next few waves or so, if I were to guess. In fact, yeah, we're probably dead to the Flying Dual Buzzsaw if I were to guess. We'll find out shortly enough though. It's already below 500k health, 400k, 300k, 200k, 100k, and yeah, just barely we were able to get it. Nice. I'm not so sure if we're gonna be able to get everything over here though that's incoming, because that's a lot of health for sure. But it looks like just barely we're gonna be able to get everything. That was definitely close as well. GG's though. My guess is that we're probably dead to all these mutant toads over here though. So yeah, definitely as predicted, we are about to lose at last. I'm definitely impressed that the basics actually made it this far for sure though, because I definitely did not expect to beat the wave 30 boss as well. I thought we were definitely dead by like wave 25 or so, but yeah, we made it all the way past wave 30. But yeah, it is finally GG's at last. Yeah, 30 waves beaten on the dot. I will definitely take that for the basic units. Back to the lobby for now though. We'll definitely do a leaderboard up on screen for all of these rarities for sure. And right now the basic units are in first place obviously, since it's the only unit we've tested so far at 30 waves. But yeah, next up we actually do have the uncommon units. And for this loadout we're going to be bringing the Refined Drill Man, the Camo Toilet, Sparkler Cameraman, Lucky Speaker Man, and finally Sneaky Speaker Man. So yeah, let's just bring all these units into a game as well. Here we go. Obviously, since all of these units are pretty cheap to max out as well, I don't think we'll fully max out our Santas again. So yeah, we'll probably get them to level 5 just like last round. But I'll just see you guys once we actually end up placing our first uncommon unit in a little bit. So see you guys soon. Okay, finally once it skips one more time, we'll place down our Lucky Speaker Man right here. So let's place it. And luckily, since this unit does do AoE, that we don't really need to upgrade it whatsoever. At least for now. Obviously, eventually I'll probably need to upgrade it, but for now we don't really need to. So I'll just see you guys once we actually do end up upgrading it. Okay, there we go. Now all of our Santas are at least level 5. And now we can definitely max out this lucky speaker man. So there's level 2 and level 3. Now we'll definitely max out a sparkler cameraman right about here. So yeah, let's place it and start upgrading it again. So there's level 2 and 3. And that's actually this unit fully maxed out again. Now we'll place a sneaky speaker man right about here. And then let's just instantly max out this unit as well. And actually, real quick, I do think we're going to sell it and replace it a little bit better over this way and max it out here instead. And bro, this is still sort of a bad spot, so let me just resell it again and place it over here and max it out here. Now let's max out a camo toilet, and we'll place this right here and max it out almost instantly again. Perfect. All that's left to do now is max out our refined drill man, and we'll place this unit right here and max it out here. So there's level 2, and finally level 3. Now we just need to max out a ton of these units, so let's just start doing that right away as well. So there's 2 maxed out, and 3 maxed out, and 5 maxed out, and 10 maxed out. It was definitely taking a little bit while to max out the rest of these, however, because last time we were able to fully max this out by wave 26, I'm pretty sure. Whereas this time it's probably going to take an extra 3 or so waves, if I were to guess. Anyway, now we have 3 left to max out, and 2 left, and 1 left. And there we go, finally by wave 28, we have all of these down that we have placed already fully maxed out. All that's left to do now, obviously, is save until we can finally place the rest down. I think we'll sell all of our Santas by wave 30, so I'll just see you guys then. So yeah, now that we're on wave 30, we'll definitely sell all of our Santas, and we'll place one right here and max it, one right here and max it, and then we'll just place the final one over this way and fully max it out instantly. But yeah, we're actually just in time for the wave 30 boss to fly into a buzzsaw toilet, and yeah, there it goes right then and there. That was way too easy again. Now I'll just see you guys by wave 40 or when we're about to lose in a second, so see you guys soon. And hold up, it's actually looking like we are going to be able to get the toilets that killed us last time. Nice. So yeah, we are definitely going to stay alive a little bit longer, but yeah, like I said, I'll just see you guys by wave 40 or when we're about to lose. And well, would you look at that, we're already about to lose by wave 36 this time. I'm not sure if this is going to count for a higher wave, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess. But yeah, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Okay, yeah, 32 waves beats and slightly better than the basic units. Back to the lobby for now, though. So yeah, that now puts the uncommon units in first place with 32 waves, and the basics are now in second with 30. Next up, obviously, we do have the rare units, and for this loadout, we're going to be bringing the upgraded refined drill, the candy launcher, thumbs up speaker man, mafia toilet, and then finally the Ohio cameraman. So yeah, let's bring all these units into a game right now. Here we go. Obviously, we'll be fully auto-skipping again, just like the last 2 rounds. But this time, however, I do think it is time to upgrade all of our Santas to at least level 6. Or maybe even 7 or 8. I haven't fully decided yet. But yeah, I definitely think we'll be starting out with our candy launcher speaker man. So I'll just see you guys by wave 5 once we actually end up placing it. So yeah, for now we'll place it down exactly right here. And luckily it is already doing splash damage, so we don't really need to upgrade it for a while now. Back to upgrading my Santas, I'll just see you guys once we actually either end up placing another one of these units or upgrading our candy launcher speaker man. Okay, yeah, finally by wave 14, it is definitely time to get this guy to level 2. We almost took a lot of damage right there, but yeah, we barely clutched up for sure. And now we have almost all of our Santas fully maxed out, so I'll just see you guys once we do. So there we go, by wave 18, all of our Santas are fully maxed out. And now let's place a candy launcher speaker man right here and start upgrading it right away. So there's level 2, and 3, and finally level 4. Now I think it's time to max out a thumbs up speaker man. So we'll place this unit right about here and max out this one as well. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4. Now let's max out a mafia toilet right here. So there's that unit maxed out as well. Next up we'll max out an Ohio speaker man right about here. So there's level 2, and finally level 3. We still obviously have 1 unit left to max out, however, which is the upgraded refined drill man. And I think we'll place this unit right about here and max out this one as well. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4. And finally there's all 5 of these rare units fully maxed out. Now I think it's time to max out a ton of these candy launcher speaker man. So first let's place all of them down and then we'll start maxing them all out. So there's all of them placed, and there's 2 maxed out, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 10 maxed out. And now we only have 5 left to max out at last, but so far so good. This is already the new #1 unit, I'm pretty sure as well. But yeah, now we have 4 left to go, and 3 left, and 2, 1, and there we go. Finally, by wave 41, we have all of our candy launcher speakermen and all of our rares fully maxed out. And once we have about $15,000 saved up, I'll definitely sell all of my Santas, and that'll be in about 1 wave, so see you guys then. Alright, now it's wave 43, so let's sell all of our Santas just like so. And now let's place all 3 of our candies down just like so, and there's 1 maxed out, 2, and finally all 3. Let's go. But yeah, now I'll just see you guys by wave 50 or when we're about to lose, so see you guys soon enough. Alright, there we go. Finally, we made it to wave 50 in a little bit over 16 minutes. So far though, so good. We're keeping up pretty well right now for sure. In fact, yeah, the laser scientist toilet right there is the furthest a toilet has made it at all so far. My guess is that that'll probably change with this giant smooth toilet, but we'll have to see in a second. But yeah, now toads are starting to get to this corner of the map, so that's a little bit concerning, but for now we're okay. So yeah, now it's below 6 million health, 5 million, 4 million, 3, 2, 1, and yeah, there it goes. Nice. Now a bunch more toads are starting to make it even further now as well. But yeah, we're just barely hanging on for sure. But yeah, now I'll just see you guys by wave 60 or when we're about to lose again. See you guys soon. So yeah, already by wave 56 now, toads are starting to make it on past. So it does look like it is GG's at last. Oh yeah, that rhymed. Let's go. But yeah, this is far better than the basics and the uncommons got. But let's find out exactly how many further waves it got for sure. In 3, 2, 1, and shocker. GG's. Okay, wave 50. I'll definitely take that for sure. Back to lobby to update the leaderboard right away though. So yeah, that now puts the rare units in first place with 50 waves. The uncommons are now in second, and the basics are in dead last once again. Next up, we do actually have rare units. Well, no. Next up, however, we do have epic units. And for this loadout, we're going to be bringing the Headless Speaker Man, Large Drill Man, Calendar Speaker Man, Microwave Man, and finally Flamethrower Toilet. So yeah, now that we have all 5 of these units equipped already, let's just use them in game as well. Here we go. And just like every other round, I'll just see you guys once we actually end up placing down one of our units. So see you guys soon. So yeah, as always, we'll place down our Microwave Man right here. And since this guy just does so much damage, we don't really need to upgrade it for a while. But you know the drill, I'll just see you guys once we actually do end up upgrading it in a little bit. So see you guys soon. Okay, and I did actually end up getting it to level 2, but now we're actually going to get it to level 3. And now we probably will not need to upgrade it whatsoever anymore. Instead, now we can fully focus on maxing out the rest of our Santas. So there's all of them to level 7, and there's all of them fully maxed out now. A few tools did end up getting by, so I am going to place one more of it this way and get it to level 2, but that's about it. But yeah, now let's just fully max out one of these guys right about here. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4. Now we'll max out a large drill man over this way right about here. So there's level 3, and 4, and 5, and there's it fully maxed out already. Now we can max out a calendar speaker man right about here. So there's that unit fully maxed out. Now we'll max out a flamethrower toilet about here. So there's that maxed out too. All that's left to do now is max out a ton of these headless speaker man. So let's just start doing that right away. So there's 1 maxed out, 2, 3, and 5, and 10. And finally by wave 38, we can max out our last one. Let's go. Now we'll just save until wave 40 before we sell all of our Santas. So I'll just see you guys in one wave. So there we go, let's just sell all 3 of them right now, and we'll place one right here and max it, another right here and max it, and then the final one right here, and let's just instantly max out that one as well. So there we go, perfect. By wave 42, we are fully maxed out, and already it's looking like this is the new number 2 unit so far. Well, not the number 2 unit, but the number 2 rarity. So yeah, now I'll just see you guys by wave 50 once we're there. See you guys soon. And there we go, we made it to wave 50 at last. But toads are starting to make it very far, meaning we are definitely dead soon. I'm afraid that this isn't even going to be the new number 1 unit, it'll probably be number 2 somehow. But yeah, there goes the first few toilets at last. But yeah, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and shocker, GG's. Yeah, 46 wave speeds, and this is even the new #1 unit. That is sad. So yeah, somehow rare units are still in first place with 50 waves. Epics are now in second with 46. Uncommons are in third, and basics are in fourth. Anyway, next up we do have legendary units. So for this, we'll be bringing the Evil TV Man, Leprechaun Cameraman, Seagull Cameraman, Corporal Drill Man, and then finally, you may have guessed it, we are going to also be bringing the Viewing TV Man. So there's all the units equipped, and let's just use them in game right away. Here we go. And now that we're finally using legendary units, I think this is definitely when the units start getting very good for sure. I mean, now we have booster units, and we can also stun units as well. So yeah, definitely when it starts getting very good for sure. But yeah, we'll definitely be using our Sequel Cameraman as our starter unit, and then we'll be placing a ton of our Evil TV Man down as well. But just like every other round, I'll just see you guys once we finally place our first starter unit in a little bit. So see you guys in a few waves. Okay, now that we have a farmers level 3, 3, and 2, we'll definitely place down our Seagull Cameraman right here. So let's place it. And yeah, this one unit alone should be able to carry us for at least a while now, as it's literally spawning in allies with 30,000 health on them each. And yeah, that can pretty much wipe out every single toilet that is on the map right now. So yeah, now we can fully focus on maxing out the rest of our Santas. So there's all of them to at least level 3, and there's our first one to level 5, and our second one, and finally perfect. By wave 10 we can fully max ourselves out with all of them as the level 5. But we are definitely not going to stop there, however, since the toilets are only up to here as well, and we literally do not need to upgrade this guy whatsoever for at least a while. So there's our first farm to level 6, and to level 7, and now we have farmers level 7, 6, and 5, and now we have 2 as level 7, and now we have all of them to level 7. We are practically still spawn killing even with only our level 1 Seagull Cameraman, so we'll be able to fully max ourselves out by wave 18. So there's 1 out of 3 maxed, and 2 out of 3, and finally 3 out of 3. Now we might as well fully max out our Seagull Cameraman right here. So there's level 2, and finally level 4. Well, not level 4, but level 3. But there it is, fully maxed out now. Now we might as well max out a Mewing TV Man. And I think we'll place this unit right here and instantly max it out. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4. And once it skips to wave 22, we can fully max it out. Perfect. Now we'll definitely place down a ton of these Evil TV Man. So there's 1 placed, 2, 3, 5, 10, and finally there's all of them that we're going to place down for now, fully placed out. Now I actually think it's time to max out one of these. We'll just max out this one right here. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and finally level 6. Now we'll definitely max out a Leprechaun Cameraman right about here, and we can practically instantly max out this as well. Let's go. And it's barely reaching everything on the map. Like, look at that range. That is actually perfect. But anyway, that's besides the point. Now let's max out a Corporal Cameraman. Well, not a Cameraman, but Drill Man right about here. So there's that maxed out as well. Unfortunately, though, it barely doesn't reach some of these guys. So I think we are going to actually sell it and replace it a little bit better. So let's sell this Evil TV Man right here and replace it right about here. And then we'll max out here instead. And now it reaches everything just perfectly. Nice. But yeah, now we'll place a second Evil TV Man down over this way again. And now we're pretty much good to max out everything on the map. But yeah, this is sort of like a makeshift DJ TV Man plus Chief Clockman boost for sure. Like, as you can see, it's giving 10% range, 10% cooldown, and 10% damage. But now I should start maxing out all these. So there's 2 maxed out, and 3, and 4, and finally there's 5 maxed out by wave 39. Obviously, right now, this is doing better than the basic and uncommon, which is not a surprise. But there we go, we made it to wave 40 with the glitch tool as our next boss once again. But yeah, so far so good. We are definitely keeping up pretty well right now for sure. In fact, there's our 7th one maxed up. Well, not our 7th, but our 6th one. And we're about to kill the glitch tool already, and it's not even in the front. So yeah, there it goes right then and there. Nice. But yeah, now I'll just see you guys once we have 10 maxed out. And there we go, finally by wave 49, we have 10 maxed out in total. But there we go, we made it to wave 50, and we still have about 5 more to max out. Obviously, on this wave again, we do have the giant smooth toilet, but toilets are already starting to get slightly further, so that's a little bit concerning for sure. Either way, though, this is already past the rare unit now, and now we're about to pass the epic units. But there we go, now we have 4 left to max out. And yeah, now the giant smooth toilet is already below 4 million health, 3 million, 2, 1, and GG's. There it goes right in and there. Nice. But anyway, now we have 3 left to max out, and 2 maxed out left, and now we have 1 left to go. And finally, by wave 58, we have every single one of these fully maxed out. It takes about $25,000 to max out each of these, meaning we need $75,000 this time. But yeah, now we're 1 wave away from wave 60, and there we go, we finally made it. Obviously, on this wave, we do have the Frost Skeleton toilet, and this will actually be our first time seeing it in this entire video. So yeah, definitely pretty good for the legendary so far. I'm definitely happy with how far they're making it. So yeah, there it is right there with 12.8 million health on it. But I mean, so far so good. We're keeping up pretty well for sure. But yeah, it's already below 12 million, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and GG's. There it goes right then and there. Nice. It definitely took a while, but we finally destroyed it at last. And now we're pretty much back to spawn killing. Like, these evil TV men can't really reach that far, but we're still able to kill the majority of toilets over here. But hold up, I actually may have spoken a little bit too soon. Now toilets are starting to make it to this corner of the map as well. This is definitely the early stages of us losing soon enough, so it is definitely just a matter of time until when we lose for sure. But anyway, we're 3 waves away from wave 70, 2 waves away, and 1 wave away. But unfortunately now toilets did end up making it past, and sure, some of them can like barely reach over here, but it definitely will not be enough. Like, we still have to deal about 3 or 4 million damage in total to all these toilets over this way. And luckily we can actually rewind one of them, but it would be cheating since we really haven't used that ability once this entire video. And while sure, I could have maxed out 3 more, it would not have made a big enough difference. So yeah, GG's right then and there. Yeah, 64 waves beats, and definitely the new best for sure. Back to lobby to update the leaderboard once again though. So yeah, that now puts the legendary units in first place with 64 waves. The rares are in second with 50, epics are in third with 46, uncommons are in fourth, and then basics are in dead last still. Obviously, next up we do have mythics, and this is definitely when it starts getting really good. So for this loadout, we'll actually be bringing the Hammer Pencil Man, the Assassin Drill Man, the Large Clock Man, the Future Large Clock Man, and finally Vampire. So yeah, now that we have all these units equipped, let's just use them in-game and see if they can actually beat the legendaries, rares, epics, and etc. Here we go. Obviously, we'll be fully auto-skipping again, but yeah, all these units are definitely a little bit expensive to actually place down for the start, but I think we'll actually definitely end up starting with our Assassin German, since that's definitely the best out of the few that we're using. So yeah, see you guys by wave 5 once we actually do end up placing it down in a little bit, so see you guys soon. So yeah, since it skips one more time, we'll place it down exactly right here. So there we go, perfect. And this one unit alone should be able to take care of pretty much everything on the map at the moment, meaning we literally have nothing to worry about right now for sure. So now we can fully go focus on maxing out all of our Santas. So there's our first ones to level 3, and there's all of them to level 3, and there's our first one to level 4, and now there's all of them to level 4. And now let's place a Vampire Cameraman right about here, and that way we can take out even more toilets easier as well. I probably should have started with this unit, but I mean, who really cares, I guess. But yeah, now we have all of our farms at least level 5. But unfortunately, we are going to definitely take a lot of damage right here, but I think we can just tank it. It's not too big of a deal. In fact, we literally will not need to upgrade any of our units at all, so I'll just see you guys once all of our Santas are fully maxed out in a little bit. So see you guys soon. Okay, and there we go. Finally, by wave 19, we have all of our Santas fully maxed out. And now it is definitely time to max out a Hammer Pencil Man right about here. So let's place it and start upgrading it right away. So there's level 2, and finally there's our Hammer Pencil Man fully maxed out. Now it's time to max out an Assassin Gentleman right here, so there's level 2, 3, 4, and finally level 5. Now it's definitely time to max out a Vampire Cameraman, and I think for now we'll place one right about here. We'll actually place a total of 5 of these units down, and we're going to keep all 5 of them on strongest. So there's the 5 placed, and there's our first out of 5 fully maxed out. Now we'll max out a Large Clockman right about here. So let's just almost instantly max out this. In fact, yeah, there we go. Now that one's maxed out as well. Now we'll max out a Future Large Clockman right about here. So there's that unit maxed out right about now. And now we can fully focus on maxing out a ton of our Hammer Pencil Man. But first, let's just start by placing a ton of them. So there's 2 placed, 3, 5, and finally there's no 10 placed that we're going to place down for now, other than this Assassin Drone, which we'll sell, and then we'll place one more down right about here. And now let's just start instantly maxed out on these. So there's our first one maxed out, and our second one, and our third one, and 5 maxed out, and finally 10 maxed out by wave 50. Obviously now we do have the giant smooth toilet, but so far this is already tied with the rare units, and it's not looking like it's gonna do any worse. In fact, yeah, the giant smooth toilet literally got rewinded. What the heck? Well, either way, we're one wave away from fully maxing ourselves out other than our vampires. So finally there's all of our hammers maxed out. Now let's just finish up maxing out all of these vampires. So there's 2 maxed out, and 3 maxed out, and 4. And finally there's all of them fully maxed out by wave 61 this time. Obviously now we do have the Frost Skeleton Toilet, and it actually should end up getting rewinded once again, but we'll find out soon enough. So yeah, I'm kind of just yapping until it does, and yeah, there it goes right then and there. Let's go. So yeah, now it's 400,000 health, and it's kind of just stuck here, but it will probably die to these skeleton toilets. Unless they get rewinded, but yeah, now they're actually going to pass on through. What the heck? Okay, that's a little bit bugged for sure, but there it goes then and there. But yeah, now toilets are starting to make it slightly further as well, so this is definitely the early stages of losing once again. But we'll have to see. I think we're fine for at least a while longer. But yeah, honestly, I don't really have much to say anymore, so I'll just see you guys by wave 70. Alright, and there we go, we finally made it to wave 70. This is officially definitely the new best unit so far. Well, not the best unit, but the best rarity. As the legendary units only made to wave 64. Wait, I'm pretty sure the the boss spawned in for like 1 second, but it's already gone. What the heck? Yo, I'm pretty sure it actually just got instantly deleted by the vampires. That is crazy good. Well, now I'll just see you guys by wave 80 if we even make it there. So see you guys soon. Okay, and there we go. We finally made it to wave 80, and like I keep on saying, tools are starting to make it slightly further than normal. So we're probably dead by wave 90 or even 100. We'll have to see. But either way, on this wave, we definitely have the dual cargo toilet as our next boss. And wait, where is it? I literally do not see it. Okay, wait, there it is right there with 6.2 million health on it. And yeah, we're already gonna get it in 3, 2, 1, and shocker. There it goes right then and there. Nice. And we already killed the first glitch, and there goes the second one right about now. GG's. Well, now I'll just see you guys by wave 90. And there we go, we made it to wave 90 at last. Still somehow we're still spawn killing it even up to this point, so far it's honestly looking pretty solid for us for sure. But yeah, and we still have 2 time stops that we haven't used at all in this entire video, and I don't really need to use them quite yet anyway. But yeah, now that we have our vampire set on strongest, we will be able to figure out if it can actually get rewinded as well. Because in yesterday's video, I couldn't quite tell since it wasn't getting targeted whatsoever. But now we have all 5 of our vampires constantly hitting at us, so we'll find out soon enough for sure. But yeah, you'll definitely be able to tell if it does get rewinded, since it does have like 70 million health, and it'll just instantly get killed if it does. Alright, and it still hasn't happened yet, so I'm guessing it cannot happen, unfortunately. But now I think it's definitely time to start cycling through all of our time stops. So let's use our lightning time stop first, and then our strong time stop second. So yeah, this should allow us to clear pretty much everything up in this front area over this way. So there goes all the toxic mutant toilets, and now the broken heart toilet is in the front at last. And the giant turkey toilet did get rewinded, so that'll help a ton. But yeah, it does not seem like the broken heart toilet can get rewinded by our vampires, unfortunately. So that definitely sucks a little bit for sure. But yeah, now there's a ton of glitch toilets in the front, so we actually may end up losing soon enough. Especially considering there's a lot of health approaching soon as well. But finally, in a few seconds, we are going to get the broken heart toilet. So there it goes. Nice. Well, now let's see you guys by wave 100. Also, I literally completely forgot to sell all of my Santas once again. But yeah, I think we'll just place 3 more hammer pencil down, just like what I'm doing right now. So there's 1 out of 3 placed, 2 out of 3, and finally 3 out of 3. So yeah, we're still pretty much barely hanging on up until this point so far. But luckily we do get our time stops back in about 80 seconds, so we'll definitely be able to use them for the wave 100 boss, which is the DJ Toilet 2.0. I'm hoping these vampires can actually rewind these toilets though, because if they can't, that would definitely suck. But finally, it is a Spoutabot. But finally, it is spawning in right now, so there it is. I'm definitely curious to see if it can actually get rewinded. But unfortunately, a lot more toilets are starting to make it very far now, so we are probably dead soon enough. But this is definitely by far the new best unit we've tested so far in this entire video, so I'm definitely happy for sure. But yeah, so far, unfortunately, it has not been rewinded once. So it's not looking like this box can get rewinded either. So yeah, it is definitely GG soon. In fact, yeah, we're definitely dead to this DJ Toilet 2.0 in the front, as there's literally no way we do enough damage to destroy it. So yeah, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, And yeah, shocker, it is GG's at last, unfortunately, and we got 102 waves beaten. That is crazy good. Nearly double than any other unit we've used so far. So yeah, back to the lobby for now. So yeah, now the Mythics are far ahead in first place with 102 waves beaten. Legendary units are in second with 64. Rares are in third with 50. Epics are in fourth. Uncommons are in fifth. And Basics are in dead last still. That is crazy that the Mythics made it that far though. That is absolutely crazily good. Well, now obviously it is time for Godlies. For Godlies, we'll be bringing the Chief Clockman, the Golden Future Large Clockman, Sergeant Drillman, Volcanic Titan, and finally the brand new Witch Camera Woman. So yeah, let's again use all these units in game right away. Here we go. Obviously, just like every other round we've done in this entire video, we'll be fully auto-skipping again. But yeah, all of these units are definitely really expensive to actually place down originally. But I'm pretty sure the Sergeant Drillman actually does do damage. But I'm not really going to find that out myself. And I think we'll actually just start with our Chief Clockman instead. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit once we actually do end up placing it down soon. So see you guys soon enough. So yeah, by wave 6 we have the exact amount of money we do need to place one down. So we'll place it right here for now. Obviously, we probably will not need to upgrade this guy whatsoever. So now we can fully focus on maxing out all of our Santas. In fact, I'll just see you guys once we do in a little bit. See you guys by like wave 19 or so. I'll see you guys then. So there's all of them fully maxed out by wave 20. And now it is definitely time to max out a Chief Clockman right here. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And finally, there's our Chief Clockman maxed out. Now we'll sell this other one in the back, and now we'll place the Golden Future Large Clockman over this way. So let's place it right here and max out this next. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally level 5 as soon as we kill one more toilet, just like that. Now we can definitely max out a Volcanic Titan, and we'll place this guy right about here. So let's place it and already start leveling it up. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally by wave 41 we fully maxed it out. That literally took them forever, but at least we were able to, and there goes the glitch toilet as well. Now we'll max out a Sergeant Drillman over this way right about here. So let's place it and start instantly maxing it out. Perfect. And it looks like this unit does do DPS as well. Okay, that's good to know. Now we'll max out a Witch Camera Woman right here, but this unit is going to take even longer to max out. Luckily though, we do have all these abilities down here, so these will help a ton for sure. But finally there's level 2 on it, and now it literally costs $75,000 to place and max it one more time. So honestly, let's just do a mini time lapse until we can afford it. I'll see you guys in a second. And finally, once it skips to wave 52, we can fully max it out at last. Let's go. Now we can start maxing out a ton of these Chief Clockman. So let's just start placing these as well. So there's 3 placed, 5 placed, and finally this is all of them that we're going to place down for now. Now we're actually going to set our Golden Future on strongest, and max these all out one by one. Already though, this is the number 3 unit on our list. It's only behind the Mythics and the Legendaries. But luckily we can continually rewind these toilets as well, so that'll help a ton. And at the moment, they're actually getting rewinded from our Golden Future. So yeah, we might as well also time stop just to clear out everything that's getting close to us. So yeah, now we're pretty much back to spawn killing once again. Let's go. But finally, there's our second one maxed out. And now we're 3 waves away from wave 60. 2 waves away. 1 wave away. And there we go. We made it to wave 60 and we got our next chief to level 5. Obviously, on this wave, we do have the Frost Skeleton Toilet. But it should be a pretty easy boss to defeat once again. However, I'm definitely a little bit worried since toilets are starting to make it a little bit further as well. But either way, there's our third chief maxed out. But now the Frost Skeleton Toilet is in the front, and it may actually get reminded due to our Golden Future Large Clockman once again. We'll have to see. Obviously, now it isn't the weakest toilet on the map anymore either, so we won't even be talking about our Golden Future as well. But there it goes in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Nice. Yeah, now let's finally max out our fourth one in this entire row right here. So there's that one maxed out as well. And now let's max out these 7 over this way. Let's try to max out at least one more before wave 70, so I'll just see you guys if that's even possible. So there's that one maxed out by wave 69, and now we're 1 wave away from wave 70, so I'll just see you guys then. Alright, there we go, we made it to wave 70. I'm pretty sure this is the new second best unit for sure though, as the legendary units only made it to wave 64, and now we're on wave 70. Also, I just realized we actually have a 15% range boost, a 15% damage boost, and a 15% cooldown boost compared to the 10% boost that we got from the legendary units. And we also got 0 boost from the mythic units, so these may actually be the new number 1s for sure. We'll definitely find out shortly enough, but now the giant turkey toilet did spawn in and now has 22.7 million health again. And it's almost in the front as well, so it should actually get rewinded any second now too, but we'll have to find out soon enough. For now though, it is half health, so it should die any second now if it does get instantly killed again, but it's not looking like that's gonna happen at all. Either way though, there's our 6th one maxed out, and it looks like we are just gonna end up killing the giant turkey toilet normally without even instantly dying due to it getting rewinded. But yeah, toilets are starting to continuously creep on up to the end. I'm getting a little bit worried that we are gonna lose soon. But yeah, there goes the giant turkey toilet at last. So there's 7 chiefs maxed out. And let's try to max out an 8th one before wave 80. Okay, perfect. Exactly on wave 80, we can max out our 8th one. And now we have 3 left to go. This is obviously the second time we're going to see this boss in this entire video. So there it is right there with 6.2 million health on it again. Obviously, toilets are starting to make it slightly further again as normal. So like I keep on saying, we're probably dead before wave 100 if I were to guess. Either way though, there goes the dual cargo toilet at last, and now 2 glitch toilets did spawn in. So yeah, there's the first one and there goes that one, and now the second one will die right then and there. Nice. But anyway, we have 2 left to max out, and 1 left. Alright, perfect. By wave 90, we've got our last one maxed out at last. Now it is definitely time to place a few more goldens down, and we'll set all these guys on strongest. So there's all of them placed, and there's all of them set on strongest, and hopefully they will attack the golden heart, and there's all of them set on strongest, and hopefully they do attack the broken heart. That way we can instantly kill it. Because I'm pretty sure the golden future large clockman actually does instantly kill it, unlike the vampire cameraman. But I guess we'll find out soon enough at least. But it's already below 70 million health, and 60 million, and 50, and now we have 3 goldens left to max, and 40, 30, 20, 10, and finally there it goes right then and there. That actually took forever. At least we were able to defeat it, but now we have 2 left to max out, and we're 2 waves away from wave 100, and 1 wave away, and 1 wave away, and there we go, we finally made it to wave 100. Let's go. Obviously on this wave we do have the DJ toilet 2.0, but we should still be able to get it no problem, hopefully. We do actually have an ultra lightning time stop and a rewind toilet, and a volcanic eruption ability as well, and now we only have 1 golden left to max out. But there it is with 114.8 million health on it. I think now it is definitely a good time to use our ultra lightning time stop, that way we can get it back later on if we need it again. And okay, yeah, that definitely helped a ton. Now there's only a few toilets over this way, and then obviously the DJ toilet 2.0 over here. Not to mention that a giant turkey toilet did get rewinded as well. So yeah, we are definitely chilling for sure. Like look, at 500,000 health on it. That is actually so overpowered, bro. But yeah, now we're 1 wave away from being fully maxed out. Alright, there we go. Finally, by wave 105, we're fully maxed out with everything. All that's left to do now is save until we can sell all 3 of our Santas, and we need about $150,000 for that, so it'll definitely be a while if we're even able to afford to do so. But yeah, the DJ toilet's already below 50 million health, 40 million, 30, and hold up, I'm actually pretty sure this volcano right here can instantly kill it if I remember correctly. And okay, weird, it didn't do it, but whatever, we should be fine regardless. We may actually do have to rewind it in a second or two, but we'll find out shortly enough. Either way, what I know for sure is that we'll definitely use our rewind ability in a second if we need it, and we'll use our ultra lightning time stop as well. And bro, all of these are super low right here. Let me just set all these big guys back on strongest and hope, or not back on strongest, back on first, and hopefully we can take them out if we do that. Even then though, I don't think it's going to be enough unfortunately, but we'll use our erupt ability just why not. But yeah, these guys are getting by with just a few million health on it, and if we stayed alive for another 10 seconds, we would be able to use our ability. But yeah, GG's. Definitely unfortunate, but we were so close, like literally less than 5 seconds away. Either way though, this is officially the new number 1 unit for sure, as we literally got 105 waves beaten. Nice. Well, back to lobby as always. So yeah, here's the brand new updated leaderboard. Right now, obviously, we do have the Godlings in first place with 105 waves beaten. The Mythics follow right behind it with 102 waves. Legendaries are far behind with 64. Rares are in 4th. Epics are in 5th. Uncommons are in 6th. And Basics are in dead last. Next up though, we do have the exclusive units. And for this loadout, we'll be bringing a DJ TV man, an Astro upgraded Titan cameraman, the Sigma drill man, Titan fan man, and then obviously TV woman. Yes, I'm being serious. I'm really gonna bring TV woman with us. Why not? Either way though, I definitely have pretty high hopes for this loadout for sure. But let's find out exactly how far we can get with it right away. Here we go. And luckily for this time, we do have a starter unit, which is our Sigma drill man. So we'll definitely be using that later on for sure. I'll just see you guys in a little bit once we actually do end up placing it down. So see you guys soon. Okay, and finally, once this skips one more time, we'll place it down exactly right here, just like so. And yeah, this unit will definitely hard carry us for now. But yeah, back to upgrading my stances. I'll just see you guys once we actually end up upgrading our Sigma Drillman in a little bit. So see you guys soon. Okay, now it is definitely time to at least get this guy to level 2. And I think we might as well also get it to level 3. So let's just do exactly that now. And yeah, back to upgrade all my stances. I'll just see you guys by wave 19 once we're fully maxed out. Okay, by wave 19, as predicted, I'm able to max out my last Santa. But now let's just max out a Sigma Drillman exactly right about here. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and finally by wave 27, we can fully max it out. Now it's definitely time to place a Titan Famine right about here. So let's just max out this one next. So there's level 2, and 3, 4, 5, and finally level 6. Now we can definitely max out an Astro, and I think we'll place this one right about here. So yeah, now let's just max out this. I'll just see you guys once we do. So by wave 39, we maxed it out. And all that's left to do now is max out a DJ TV man right about here. And we can practically instantly max out this as well. As soon as this is maxed out, however, we can definitely start placing a ton of our Sigma Drill Man down. So there we go, we maxed it out. Now let's just place a ton of these guys down, and then we'll max them all out one by one. So there's 2 placed, 3, 5, 10, and finally there's all of them fully placed down. Now it is obviously time to max out all of these guys, so let's just almost instantly max out our first one just like so. Oh wait, I forgot there's actually one more level. Okay, hold up, we don't have this one maxed out quite yet. We should be able to before wave 50 obviously, so I'll just see you guys once we do. So there we go, there's it fully maxed out, and now we'll max out our third one over this way. We definitely will not be able to max it out before wave 50, so I'll just see you guys once the wave 50 boss actually spawns in. So see you guys in a second. Oh, and there's the wave 50 boss. I actually forgot to talk about it, but yeah, it's already gone right then and there. So there's really not much else to talk about. But finally, there's 3 maxed out, and by wave 58, we maxed out our 4th one. That literally took forever, but yeah, we're 2 waves away from wave 60 now. 1 wave away, and there we go, we made it once again. Now this is already the 4th best unit so far, and they're definitely getting close to passing up our legendaries. But there's the Frost Skeleton Toilet once again, and we finally get in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Nice. But there we go, finally we maxed out our 5th one, and now we'll work on maxing out this one right here, so hopefully we can before wave 70. I'll just see you guys soon enough. So there we go, by wave 69 on the dot we maxed out our 6th one, and now we made it to wave 70, nice. So yeah, now the exclusives are officially the 3rd best rarity in the game, but they still have a long ways to go until they're the 2nd and the 1st best. Anyway, there's the Giant Turkey Toilet as always, and now it's below 20 million health, and 15 million, and there's our 7th one maxed out, and now it's below 10 million health, 5 million, and finally, GG's at last. There it finally goes. Nice. Yeah, we still have loads of these Sigma Drillmen to fully max out still. So I doubt we're even going to be fully maxed out before we lose. Either way though, at least all of these guys are in range of our DJ TV man boost, so that's helpful for sure. And finally by wave 79, we maxed out our 9th one. We are only 1 wave away from wave 80 this time, so I'll just see you guys then again. And there we go, we made it, nice. Coins are starting to get slightly further though, so that's a little bit bad. And it's not looking like we're going to be able to make it all the way up to where the Mythics and the Godlies got to. We'll have to see, we'll have to see, you never know. But there's the wave 80 boss, the dual cargo toilet, and there he goes right then and there, nice. Obviously there are 2 glitches, but you literally cannot see them whatsoever. So we're just gonna assume, oh wait, no, there they are in the front, okay, nice. So yeah, there goes the first one, and then the second one right after that one. Well, now I'll just see you guys by wave 90. Alright, and there we go, we made it to wave 90, and toilets are starting to get slightly further like I keep on saying. We still have over 5 Sigma Drillmen to fully max out, however, so I doubt we're going to be able to fully max ourselves out in time. Either way though, there's our next one maxed out, and now we have 5 left to max out. But there's the wave 90 boss that broke in our toilet, but now it's below 80 million health, 70, 50, 40, 30, 10, and finally at last we are going to be able to get it just in time for the wave 100 boss to spawn and in 3 waves, so there it goes, nice. In the time that it took to kill that boss, however, we only have 4 left to max out, and now we have 3 left to go. Obviously, we are on the wave 100 boss now, but now it's below 100 million health, and now we have 2 left to max out, and now it's finally below 50 million health, and finally, we're gonna finally kill it in 3, 2, 1, and GG's, nice. Anyway, now we have 1 left to max out. Tools are starting to get slightly further as you've been seeing this entire time, but I'm pretty sure obviously the pay-to-win units had to be the new #1. And if this doesn't prove how good the Sigma Drillman is, I don't know what will. But anyway, there's the Mutant Pumpkin Toilet boss with 153 million health on it. And this is obviously the first time we've seen it this entire video. But for now, we're doing a pretty solid job of keeping up with everything. I'm definitely impressed for sure. But now we have 1 more level to do on this guy. And finally, as soon as it skips to wave 115, we can fully max it out. Nice. Obviously, we still have to tell all 3 of our Santas, but we can't do that until we have at least $160,000 saved up. But yeah, now tools are starting to get to this corner of the map, so we are probably dead soon. But finally, we are about to kill the Mutant Pumpkin Toilet boss in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Let's go. But yeah, this is actually the first time we'll ever be seeing the Astro Toilet in one of our videos ever before, I'm pretty sure. Not to mention, we are literally fully auto-skipping through this entire match as well. And we didn't even bring like a cheap clockman either to boost everyone's range. So yeah, this level is actually insanely good, and we haven't even used the TV woman yet. But anyway, we're 1 wave away from wave 120, and there we go, finally we made it there. We are still somehow doing insanely good right now, which is shocking to me. But there it is right there, the Astro Toilet. I definitely will sell my Santas in a little bit, but not quite yet. We don't really need to at the moment, but we will eventually for sure. But yeah, now the Astro Toilet is almost below 100 million health, but it is definitely very quick as well, which is definitely a little bit worrying for sure. But either way, it is in the front now, so it will start getting slowed a lot. And now it's below 90 million health, 80 million, 70, 60, 50, and dang, unfortunately it is starting to get out of the reach of some of these Sigma Drillman. So it's looking like we are just barely not going to be able to get it. Definitely unfortunate. Yeah, it just got below 40 million health, but unfortunately that is not going to cut it. Either way though, now we can sell all 3 of our Santas, and we can place and max 3 more Sigma Drillmen. So let's place one right here and instantly max it, another right here and instantly max it, and yeah, there goes the Astro 12. But real quick, let's place the TV woman. It'll carry, it'll carry. Bang, 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 and dang it, that is definitely not gonna do enough. Well, GG's at last. 119 waves beaten, that is insanely good. Well, back to the lobby to update the leaderboard right away. Here we go. So, what a shocker. Of course, the exclusive units had to be the #1. Right now, they are in first place with 190 waves. We have the Godlies in second with 105. Mythics are in third with 102. Legendaries are in fourth. Rares are in 5th, Epics are in 6th, and now Uncommons are in dead last in 7th, and the Basics are literally off the leaderboard. But now obviously we do have Ultimates, and there's really no introduction needed. We'll just equip all 3 of these guys right now, and let's use them in-game as well. Here we go. Obviously all 3 of these Godlies are super expensive to place down, so I'm not even sure if we're even going to be able to afford to place them or not. We'll definitely find out soon enough, but yeah, I'll just see you guys in a little bit. So now we have all of our Santas placed down, and now we'll get 2 of our Santas to level 2, and then we'll get 1 to level 3, but we'll stop there. So now it's just a matter of time to see if we get enough money, but we need literally literally need $3,500 just to place 1 ultimate down. So by wave 5 we have $750. By wave 6 we have $1,400. By wave 7 we have $2,050. And we're starting to take a lot of damage. But as soon as this skips one more time, we'll definitely sell all of our Santas to see if we can even get enough money. I mean, we're $1,450 short. It is definitely pretty unlikely, but we need a speedrun in order to do it in time. So let's sell, and bro, we're literally $50 short. What the heck? Well, we lose either way. 0 waves beats him from the ultimate, even though we did as best as possible just to get enough money. GG's. And well, that is pretty much it for this video. Here's the final leaderboard. It didn't really change much. We still have the exclusive in first, godlies in second, mythics in third, legendaries in fourth, rares in fifth, epics in sixth, and uncommons in dead last. But somehow the basic units literally did better than the literal ultimates. That is crazy. So yeah, that pretty much decides that exclusive units are the best rarity in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a long video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, watch another video while you're at it, and I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Peace out, everybody.